Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. We're continuing to review and compare devices, and you can check these updates on our Twitter community at Gadget Rev now. Good news for Apple fans, iPhone 13 is now out, and we're unboxing the cutest of the bunch, the iPhone 13 mini. It is the time of the year where Apple releases their new iPhone lineup, and we're expecting greater things this year because of Android's competitive space and the brilliance of last year's model. We're coming to an era where phones are so good, we are tired of revamping the phone and looking for that small little things that improves last year's model. The upgrades are on the details. This year, Apple is addressing a lot of issues from last year and focusing on improving some of the iPhone's stronger points, the performance, and the camera. Today we will unbox the smallest and the scariest phone of the bunch. It's affordable for those who follow Apple and basically the same internals with its big brothers. These are unboxing and first impression of Apple iPhone 13 mini. Great things come in small package. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, my friend. Let's go! Let's start with the box. I didn't get the mini last year because of the battery issue, so I recall it might be the same size box. I've unboxed so many Android phones, even iPhone 10, 11, and 12, and this is the smallest package that I will unbox so far. It's like a box for iPhone cases. I thought I would be needing a knife to open it, but it has a pull tab like any other Apple packages. You just need to pull on both sides and it will simply open. Let's open the box. See, the image on the box is the same size as the actual phone. We got the blue, but it's also available in Starlight, Midnight, Pink, and Product Red. Let's pull the phone out, and the front is covered by glossy recycled paper, and you will see little drawings of button placement, super minimalist. We will check the phone later, but we will check what else is inside the box. So you have the lightning cable without the charger, but if you have an older charger with USB Type-C input, it will work. I guess it's no longer a surprise that Apple isn't including it because they're selling a fast charger separately. We also have the paperwork. This is the compartment before for the earbuds, and they also killed it. So we have the SIM ejector tool, some paperwork, and the Apple sticker. We used to have two of these, but now they're only providing one. And that's it. Pretty straightforward and unimpressive. Now let's check the phone. That's a satisfying peeling sound. It is super light compared to other phones we have, and I bet this phone will stand because of the flat sides. You will see the power button on one side, just the antenna band on top. You will have the usual volume and mute slider on one side, and charging port, mic, and speaker grill at the bottom. There's a significant raise on the back because of the bigger camera bump this year. I think the circular shape is also larger. I need to check this with our iPhone 11 Pro and 12. Now let's turn on the phone and set it up for the first time. Just a side note, I also noticed that the cameras for the regular 13 and the 13 mini are diagonal, so that's an indication that someone is using the newer iPhone 13. So you will see the hello screen. It is colorful now. It will ask you for the region or the country, and you will have to connect to your Wi-Fi or LTE, and it will check or authenticate the phone to the Apple servers for the first time. It will explain data and privacy, and you can set up the Face ID, but I will do it later. You will also have the terms and conditions and setting up Siri for the first time.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use. Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use. You can change it later in setting.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use. You can change it. Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use. You can change.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri, send me a message. Hey Siri, how's the weather today? Hey Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Hey Siri, play some music. Apologies for the strong accent and voice, but that's how you set up Siri. You can choose the assistant voice and you have to register your own voice. So this is what the default iOS 15 look like. I chose the dark mode. iPhone 13 mini and the regular iPhone 13 doesn't have ProMotion or the 120Hz refresh rate. I'd say some people wouldn't even notice it. I know some YouTubers are sold on this, but I'm here as a friend, so I will tell you sincerely, that's not a big deal. 60Hz is perfectly fine. So out of the box, it is iOS 15, and for the 128 gigs model, you will only have a remaining 112.6 gigs of storage. For iPhone 13 Pro Max, you will get as high as 1TB, but for the iPhone 13 mini and the regular iPhone 13, you can only choose from 128 gigs, 256 and 512 gigs. If you will shoot a lot of 4K videos, I would go for the 512 gigs. I heard these phones got really nice cameras for video recording, and you might end up using it a lot. And speaking of cameras, let's take one photo and get our initial impression. So zooming into our studio plant, it is definitely true to life. We will test this phone with Android phones, the older iPhones, and once we get our hands to the new Google Pixel 6, that's a fun video to watch.
I have the iPhone 4 or iPhone 4S and the iPhone 5C. How small is the iPhone 13 mini?
Smaller phones will always be my go-to phone if possible. I got the Samsung S10e last 2 years, shifted to Google Pixel 5 because of the smaller size, so I might be using this phone for a bit until Google Pixel 6 arrive. We'll see. This is the size comparison of an iPhone 4 and the newest iPhone 13 mini. I should say 20 to 25% bigger, so it's really small. The sides are almost the same, maybe just a little wider on iPhone 4, but almost the same thickness. Now let's check and compare to iPhone 5C. I think 15% bigger. The iPhone 5C has a taller ratio, while iPhone 13 mini is wider. It's almost the same in thickness. I'm not sure on paper, but in real life, almost the same thickness. So yeah, for people like me who love smaller phones, this is the way to go. The regular iPhone 13 is almost the same size as my Google Pixel 5. I compared it on the Apple Store, so I'm really excited to find out that the iPhone 13 mini is even smaller. I love it. So for less than $1,000, you have the iPhone 13 mini, you have the cable, the manuals, the sticker, and the SIM ejector tool. This package is a little underwhelming because I know once you get started with this phone, Apple will start shoving you with accessories. You might end up paying more, just a friendly reminder. I know for this price range, there's a lot of Android phones and older iPhone alternatives, but if you're into cinematic recording in a nostalgic smaller form factor and comfortable with the iOS ecosystem, the iPhone 13 mini is the most affordable and pocketable of all the iPhone 13 lineup. Great things come in small package.
If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. We're posting videos of gadget reviews, comparisons, photography gears, and tips. The goal of this channel is to review and compare devices as simple as possible, concise, and friendly. Don't forget to drop your comment, like, and share. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.